What is going on, guys? Luke here today to talk if you should sell your Tesla stock, or any stock for that matter, and buy on the dip. With Tesla continuing an incredible run up and the stock split coming, Battery Day, and the inclusion into the S&P 500, many are now wondering if all that great news is priced into the stock and a huge pullback is coming that they can make huge profits from. So let's answer that exact question and more right now. Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we will cover what is already priced into Tesla stock. Does Tesla have more legs to run, or is it out of gas for now? And we will answer the question of should you sell now and then buy on the dip? Now, I'm seeing that question and strategy everywhere right now, so I figured we should address this head on. Oh yeah, major upgrades coming to the channel over the Labor Day weekend. So if you're excited for the upgrades, hit that like button, as it really does help the channel, and let's dive into this. So what is already priced into Tesla stock? So it's no secret that Tesla has been on a crazy run the past few months. So much so that Tesla has had to do a stock split to try to keep the price reasonable, which maybe they should have done a 10-to-1 split instead of a 5-to-1 split due to the run up that just keeps going higher and higher and higher. And Elon has been trolling short sellers, literally trolling them. And all of us, the retail investors, have been running up the price on every piece of good news. Heck, even a good rumor like Elon subscribing to my channel. Look at that chart. It doesn't lie. I can't make it up, guys. So the best way to answer this question is to ask ourselves what we have priced into the stock already. So let's do that right now. Is one of the reasons why we bought Tesla was because we thought something great was coming out at Battery Day. Do we own Tesla because we believe after the surprise second quarter earnings and all the challenges leading up to it, Tesla will no doubt hit all of its marks for the next quarter and beyond and be included in the S&P 500? Did the stock not just completely reverse course after the earnings and go on a massive run in anticipation of the stock split where, there's a ton of retail investors waiting on the sidelines ready to buy up shares at a more reasonable price? Is there anyone out there who owns Tesla that doesn't already think these things are going to happen? So keep your answers in mind as we move forward. So does Tesla have more legs to run, or is it out of gas for now? And I know it's an electric car, I'm sorry. For now, in the short term, I'm talking from basically here to Christmas, how much more can Tesla run up? Sure, we have Battery Day coming and the aftermath of the stock split and all the other good stuff coming, but depending upon how you just answered all those questions, we have already anticipated it and it may be priced in to a degree. Now, did we all just forget the lesson we learned with the second quarter earnings call? Where Tesla released their delivery numbers ahead of earnings, and even my mom knew that Tesla would turn a profit, and the stock ran up wildly ahead of earnings. And then Tesla revealed what we were all expecting. It had a great second quarter earnings call, and the stock promptly lost 15% for the next few days after the earnings call. If you get a huge move up on anticipation for something, there is a good chance, not always, but a good chance it is priced in to some degree. So depending upon how you answered everything, if maybe, just maybe, might be the time to sell and buy the inevitable dip. But let's take a closer look before you do anything. Should you sell Tesla stock now and then buy it on the dip? And remember, this is my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Do not listen to me. Now, no stock in the history of stocks has just gone up in a straight line forever and ever. We discussed this point in the Tesla to $7,000 per share video. I'll link that at the end, so just stick around and it will pop up on the screen for you if you want all the specifics on that. So we all know there will be an inevitable, however you say that word, there will be a dip of some sort in the future. Don't know if it's in a month, 6 months, 2 years, but we all know it will happen. And there's a high probability that a lot of the news we think will move the stock is already priced in. And we all also know one of the strategies employed around a stock split among large investors is they sell one of their shares and keep the other 4 when the stock splits. And that would actually be my guess as to what happened to Tesla stock if it trades sideways or even down a little bit after the split. And there are many of you out there who want to lock in some of those big fat juicy profits you are sitting on right now. And the only way to lock them in is to sell. So should you sell now and then buy the dip later? I agree 100% with buying the dip. If I believe in a stock, I buy heavily on the dips. I've been doing this for decades with Apple stock. Yes, I spend some time down in the interim, but it has been a great strategy for me over the long term. But if you decide to sell now to buy the dip later, you are engaging in market timing. That is something that even the greatest investors ever admit is virtually impossible to do. So what makes you think you can do something the greatest investors ever, who actually do not agree on a lot when it comes to trading, universally agree cannot be done? So my answer is simple. If your plan is to hold Tesla for 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, forever, and your price target is $3,000, $5,000, $20,000 per share, whatever the heck it is, then what in the heck are you doing looking to sell? Bottom line, selling Tesla and buying the dip is market timing and speculation. One of the hardest, if not the hardest thing to do in stock trading. Stick to your plan instead and hold. Yes, I said buy the dip, but notice I didn't say sell to buy the dip. Having cash on the side should be part of your plan as well. So there you have it. But if you want to work directly with me as I show you how to create a plan, set defined goals, how to analyze a stock and build real wealth, check out the first link down in the description where I will teach you my method for all those things and more. And show your support for the channel by liking the video and follow me on all my social medias I have so you can watch me epically fail on all of those. And don't forget to sign up for Webull so you can get your 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 with them. But I think it's going to be a crazy next few weeks. So make sure you're subscribed, which you can do right there, so you can get the truth on all the craziness. And here's the video I promised about Tesla going to $7,000 per share. Thanks.